Some of the math tricks. The math trick is very useful for competitive exams. Like math tricks, for example, for calculating the percentage easily or finding the big number that is in exponential form or fraction form. Division tricks, multiplication tricks, and so many tricks are going to discuss in the live section. The live section will be start from 3 p.m. Let's wait 10 minutes. Let's wait 10 minutes for starting the live. Here you will see the topics that we discussed in this live. The topics are like this: the square trick, the square root trick, the percentage trick, multiplication and division trick, finding the infinite roots, finding the big numbers, and solving the fractions, etc. These tricks are very useful for competitive exams. The live will be start from 3 p.m. onwards. Here you will see the timing of the live. Let's wait up to 10 minutes for all of us. Guys, after 3 p.m. we start the live section and discuss the matrix. The live will be start at 3 p.m. onwards. Let's wait 10 minutes for starting the live season. In this live section, we are going to discuss the square root and cube, finding big numbers of in exponential form and fraction form, how to solve the infinite root problems, and many more. Let's wait for another 8 minutes for all of us join for live. The live will be commenced from 3 p.m. onwards. If you are a new subscriber and new to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe our channel. Let us see the other courses offered by us until the live starts. Here these are the other courses that we offer. You can learn these courses. The courses are available in the channel courses section. Each course is explained clearly and easy way. You can learn the courses with easy tricks and examples. And if you want more courses like this, then don't forget to subscribe our channel. Being how to go on YouTube, a course that is planned on to launch in August 2026. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more this type of courses. Let's wait for 5 minutes until all of us join. Then we start the maths arithmetics shortcut. Take a pen and paper and write down the tricks in your book and ask any of doubts in the last 5 minutes of the live section. I will qualify your doubts. The live section will be start at 3 p.m. Let's wait another 4 minutes for joining the people. We are going to see. Let's wait for few minutes to start the live. Now live will be start from 3 p.m. Let's wait 3 more minutes. Let's take a pen and paper and note down the tricks. The trick is very useful for competitive exams like UPSC, ISET, MSET, and many more other kinds of competitive exams. It is more useful tricks to solve math problems in seconds. If you have any doubts, you can ask at the end of the live section. I will clarify your doubts. So let's start the live section. I am displaying the videos. You can write the tricks in your copy and ask if any doubts in the comment section. I will clarify your doubts. This is the first video. You can now down the trick for algorithm algebraic cube expression trick. The trick name is algebraic cube expression trick. You can note down the question and its answer. If you have any doubts, then ask in comment section. This is the question. First, note down the question. And this is the answer. From here you can write the answer. I will pause the video for each step up to 3 minutes. You note down each step. This is the first step. I pause the video for 1 minute. You can note down the step in your copies. And this is the step 2. I paused the video for another 1 minute. You can note down the step 2 also. And this is the step 3. You can take screenshot, or otherwise you can write down the steps in your copies and ask any doubt in the comment section. I will clarify your doubts at the end of the live session. So the final answer of x cube plus 1 by x cube equal to 110. Let's see. This is another trick. The trick name is algebraic square expression trick. In previous video, we see algebraic cube expression trick, and now let's see algebraic square expression trick. The question is like this. In previous video, we can find the question that is in the power of cube, but here in this video, the question is in the format of x square. That is the major difference you can notice. If you want this question, then take screenshot or you can write down in your copies. And this is the step 1. You can take screenshot or you can write down. And this is the step 2. So the final answer is 34. week number is bigger. And this is the trial video format. In the previous video, we see how to let's see. The trick name is fraction comparison trick. We can compare here which fraction is bigger in get 2 seconds. The trick is like this. In today's video, we are going to see which number is bigger in fraction format. In the previous video, we see how to find the big number in exponential form. Now let's see how to find the big number in fraction. Let's do cross multiplication. That is 9 into 5. 9 into 5 becomes 45. So write the 45 here, and 11 into 4 becomes. Here you can note down the trick in your copies. We can find the answer by cross multiplying the fractions, that is 9 into 5 and 11 into 4, and write the answer of 9 into 5 in about the 9 by 4 fraction. The 45 answer belongs to the 9 by 4 fraction. Here you will see the difference. 44. Now in both the values, compare which value is bigger. 45 is bigger. So the fraction 9 by 4 is bigger. Now let's find the answers for this. Now let's see another example. The example is 12 by 19 and 8 by 13. Let's find which fraction is bigger in 2 seconds by cross multiplying. That is 12 into 13 and 8 into 19. Question, do the cross multiplication. That is 12 into 13 becomes 156. And 19 into 8 becomes 152. So the 12 by 19 is bigger. Now you comment the answer for this question. We are going to see. Now let's see this trick. The trick name is percentage trick. That we can find the number of percentage for any number in just 1 second by following this trick. The trick is like this. How to find the percentage of any number in just 2 seconds. For finding the percentage of given number, first multiply these two numbers, that is 72 into 2. If we multiply, then we got the answer 144. Now pair the decimal point in between 10 space and 100 space. That is like this. The answer is 1.44. Now see another question. Now let's see what is the answer of this. And now let's see the another question. For percentages, we have to find the 3% in the value of 52. The trick is like this. Question. First multiply these two numbers. That is 52 into 3. Then we got the answer 156. Now pair the decimal point in between 10s and 100 space. So the final answer is 1.56. And comment answer in the comment section if you today in this. Now let's see another trick. The trick name is comparing the big numbers, that is in exponential form. Here we have to find the big number that is in exponential form, that is 7 power 40 and in 2 power 120. Which number is bigger? We have to find this in just 3 seconds. This is very useful for competitive exams. Why? Because this type of questions is commonly asked in competitive exams. Let's see the trick. You can note down in your copies, or you can take screenshot of the solutions. If you have any doubts, then you can ask at the end of the live section. Let's see the trick. Here we are going to see how to solve this type of question in 1 minute. The question is like this: which is bigger? Here they give two numbers and we have to write which number is bigger. Many of you think that first number, that is 7 power 40, is bigger number, but your imagination is wrong. Now let us see how to find the answer in 1 minute. First, we have to equalize the powers. I write 7 power 40 as 7 power 2 into 20 as 2 power 6 into 20. And 2 power 6 equal to 64. Now here you can clearly see that the second number is bigger. Hope now you come in the answer for this today. Let's see how to solve this type of question. The question is in fraction form. We have to find the answer for the type of question. We can find the answer in just 2 seconds. The solution will be like this. You can note down the answer in your copies or you can take screenshots if you want. In this video, we are going to see how to find the answer for this question in just 2 seconds. First, we have to subtract -1 from the whole number, that is 2489. If we subtract 1, then we got answer 2488. Then in the next step, we have to subtract 219 minus 17. If we subtract 219 minus 17, then we got the answer 202. So write the answer in the numerator and write the denominator 219 as same. So the final answer for this question is 2488. 202 divided by 219. Now let's see how to find answer. And now let us see the another trick. The trick name is factorize. We can easily factorize the quadratic equation in just 1 minute. You can note down the trick in your copies or you can take screenshot of the trick if you want. Today in this video, we are going to see how to find the values of x for any given quadratic equation. The given quadratic equation is like this: x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. There is a shortcut trick for finding x values for any given quadratic equation. The shortcut trick is like this. First, pick the variables that are in the equation, that is x square as x into x. After writing x square as x into x, then write 2 as 2 into 1. Now we have to do the cross multiplication for these variables, that is like this: x into 1 becomes x and x into 2 becomes 2x. Here note that always write the result that comes after multiplying the cash numbers in the middle bank. Now in the third step, we have to write the first and last variables, that are in the equation, that is x and 2 and x and 1. That is like this: x minus 2 equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to 0. Here in the question, they give minus in between square normal value. That's why here we kept minus. So the final value of x is 2, 1. Now you comment the x values for the given equation. Now let's see another trick. Today, hello guys. Hello guys. The trick is square root trick. We can solve any type of square root by using the trick. The trick is like this. Here we have to find the square root of 52. For finding the square root of 52, here we follow the steps. You can solve any square root by following the steps. Just to know that you have to change the values according to the question until the rest of the remaining is same. Let's see the tips for solving the square roots. The step 1 is like this. First we have to find the nearest square root value. The nearest square root value of 52 is 49. The square root 49 belongs to 7. That's why here we take root 49 equal to 7. This is the step 1. You can note down in your copies or you can take screenshot if you want. Let's see another step to solve this question. And this is the step 2 and step 3 in solving the square roots. The step 2 is subtract the value that is in the question 52 with the nearest square root value, that is 49. If we subtract 52 minus 49, then we got the answer 3. Then we have to solve the step 3 like this. In the step 3, we have to multiply the nearest perfect square number 7 with 2. Here, multiply the square root of 49, that is 7 with 2. If we multiply the 7 with 2, then we got the answer 14. You can take screenshot of step 2 and step 3 if you want. Let's see the final step to solve the question of square root. And this is the final step. The final step is like this. Add the nearest perfect square number 7 with 3 by 14. We have to add the square root result 7 with 3 by 14. The 3 by 14 value belongs to the step 2 and step 3. If we add 7 plus 3 by 14, then we got the answer 7.21. So the final answer of root 52 is 7.21. Here, note that you can use these steps for any square root questions but you have to change the values according to the question. Remaining steps and procedures are all the same for every square root question. Get change the numbers according to the question. If in the question they give 51, then you have to find the answer which express the root 51. Hope you understand. Let's see another two more tricks. The trick is Japanese division trick. This type of trick is commonly seen in Instagrams and Facebooks and social media platforms. Now let's see this kind of tricks to solve the division problems easily. The trick is like this. The question is 36 divided by 3. Let's see the solution. You have to draw the lines for 36, that is separately for 3 and separately for 6. After drawing the lines for 3 and 6, circle all 3 lines. If we circle all 3 lines, after circling all 3 lines, then we have to count the circles. Here we got the answer 12. In the right side there are 2 circles and in the left side there is 1 circle. So if we divide 36 by 3, then we got the answer 12. In this way you can solve division questions by using Japanese division trick. Hope you understand this video. If you want this trick, then take screenshot. And this is the last trick. The trick name is Japanese multiplication method. The Japanese multiplication method is used to solve the multiplication problems. Let's see how to solve any multiplication by using Japanese multiplication method. In today's video, let's see how to multiply any number easily by using Japanese multiplication method. For example, here we have to draw the lines separately for the number 14 like this. Here on the left side we draw 4 lines and in the middle we draw 1 line and in the right corner we draw 3 vertical lines for the number 14. Here you can see the arrow marks for better understanding, and we draw the 3 horizontal lines for the number 3 that is multiplying with 14. After drawing the vertical and horizontal lines, then we have to count the intersection points where the 2 lines meet. If we count the intersection points, then we got the answer 1239. That is like this. On the left side we got the value 12, in the middle we got the value 3, and in the right side we got the value 9. You can see the picture of Japanese multiplication method for better understanding. Hope you understand this tutorial. These are the few math tricks which are very useful for competitive exams. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I will clarify your doubts. If you have any doubts, then ask me in the comment section. I will clarify your doubts. Or otherwise, you can leave the live section. Thank you for coming the live section once again. If you want this type of courses or you want to go on YouTube, then we launch YouTube Good course on August 2026. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more this type of courses and tutorials. Thank you for coming this live, and I am going to end this live now. Thank you for coming, all of you.